You've been told building muscle is all about lifting heavy, shakes, and pushing harder, but why aren't your gains showing? What if everything you think you know about muscle building is only half the story? Today, we're exposing 6 uncomfortable truths that could finally unlock your true potential. Welcome to Levitas. 1. Natural muscle mass is limited. Many beginners chase the dream of infinite gains, but here's a truth most won't tell you: natural muscle mass is limited. Your genetics, age, hormones, and training history all play a role in how much muscle you can build naturally. This doesn't mean you're doomed, it means you need realistic expectations. On average, the most muscle growth a natural person can achieve is around 0.5 to 1 pound of lean muscle mass per month under ideal conditions. That's 6 to 12 pounds per year, and it's even slower for women or those past their early 20s. Muscle building potential tapers off after the first few years of proper training. This is why chasing perfection or comparing yourself to someone on performance-enhancing drugs is a losing game. Recognizing your natural muscle building ceiling allows you to focus on smart, sustainable progress rather than overtraining or obsessing about every detail. True growth isn't about becoming massive overnight. It's about gradually maximizing your natural capacity while staying healthy, injury-free, and mentally strong. This truth alone can reshape your mindset and take the pressure off. 2. Challenge your muscles for thicker gains. Muscles don't grow from repetition, they grow from resistance, intensity, and progressive overload. One of the most important truths in muscle building is this: if you're not challenging your muscles, you're not growing them. Your body adapts to whatever stress you give it, and that's where the magic of progressive overload comes in. Progressive overload means gradually increasing the difficulty of your workouts to force adaptation. This can be done by increasing weight, reps, sets, or even slowing down your tempo to increase time under tension. If your routine feels easy, you're not stimulating new muscle fibers to grow. Let's be clear, comfort is the enemy of growth. Muscles need to be broken down microscopically during training, which causes cellular repair and hypertrophy. But that breakdown only happens when you push past what your muscles are used to handling. If you're lifting the same dumbbells for the same number of reps week after week, your results will stall. Your training needs to be strategically difficult, not mindlessly exhausting. Focus on form, engagement, and controlled resistance, not just moving weight from point A to B. In short, to build lean muscle mass, you must provide a consistent challenge. That's how you turn effort into results. Muscle responds to stimulus, and the right kind of stimulus equals growth. 3. Rest your muscles. Here's a truth most people ignore: your muscles don't grow in the gym, they grow during rest. When you lift weights, you're actually causing micro tears in your muscle fibers. These tears are necessary, but the rebuilding process only happens when your body is resting and recovering. Recovery isn't just about sleep, although that's a big part of it. It includes rest days, proper nutrition, reduced stress levels, and enough hydration. Without these elements, your muscles never get a chance to repair stronger than before. And when recovery is skipped, you increase your risk of injury, fatigue, and even muscle loss. The truth is, overtraining can sabotage your gains. More isn't always better. Smart programming beats reckless intensity. A well-structured plan includes active recovery days and alternating muscle groups to prevent overuse. Aim for at least 48 hours of rest between training the same muscle group. And don't underestimate the power of high-quality sleep. That's when your body produces the most growth hormone, essential for muscle regeneration. In the end, skipping rest means skipping growth. Your muscles need time to rebuild, repair, and adapt. So remember, in the muscle building game, rest is not a luxury, it's part of the plan. 4. Feed your muscles properly. If you're not feeding your muscles, they won't grow, no matter how hard you train. Nutrition is the foundation of muscle growth, and without the right macronutrients, your body doesn't have the raw materials it needs to build new tissue. First up is protein. Muscle is made of protein, so getting enough is non-negotiable. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, or 0.8 to 1 gram per pound. Great sources include beef, chicken, turkey, eggs, organic tofu, Greek yogurt, lentils, and protein powders. But protein alone isn't enough. You also need complex carbohydrates to fuel your workouts and restore glycogen, your body's primary energy source. Think quinoa, sweet potatoes, and vegetables. Healthy carbs are not your enemy. They help your energy, performance, and recovery. Don't forget healthy fats like avocados, extra virgin olive oil, nuts, and salmon. Fats support hormone production, especially testosterone, which plays a huge role in muscle development. And let's not overlook hydration. Dehydrated muscles are weak and prone to cramps. Water helps transport nutrients to cells and flushes out toxins that can hinder recovery. The truth? Training hard without eating smart is like building a house with no bricks. Proper muscle nourishment is what turns effort into real, lasting gains. 5. Steroids are not worth it. The fitness world is flooded with images of unreal physiques, and many of them are enhanced with steroids. The truth is, steroids might give you fast results, but they come at a heavy cost to your health, longevity, and mental well-being. Steroids work by increasing testosterone or mimicking its effects, which accelerates muscle growth. But they also disrupt your body's natural hormone balance, leading to dangerous side effects like liver damage, heart disease, acne, hair loss, gynecomastia, and even infertility. Mentally, steroids can trigger aggression, mood swings, and long-term hormonal depression. Once you come off them, your body often crashes, losing muscle mass, experiencing fatigue, and sometimes becoming dependent on external hormones to function normally. Besides the health risks, there's a psychological toll. Users often develop body dysmorphia, constantly chasing a size that's unsustainable without drugs. It becomes a cycle of insecurity and dependency. Building muscle naturally might be slower, but it's safer, more sustainable, and far more rewarding. Natural gains last. Your health stays intact. And you can be proud of your strength without relying on shortcuts. Steroids might speed things up, but the price isn't worth it. 6. Supplements help but won't do the job for you. Supplements are everywhere, promising massive gains in record time. But here's the truth, supplements help, but they won't build muscle for you. They're called supplements for a reason. They supplement a strong foundation of nutrition, training, and recovery. They're not a replacement. The most useful supplements for muscle growth include whey protein, creatine monohydrate, vitamin D, and omega-3s. Whey protein helps you meet your daily protein targets, especially post-workout. Creatine improves strength, power, and muscle volume by increasing ATP availability in your muscles. Omega-3s and vitamin D support inflammation reduction in bone and joint health, aiding in recovery. But no powder, pill, or pre-workout will make up for poor eating, weak training, or lack of sleep. Most muscle-building success comes from the basics done consistently over time. Be cautious of flashy marketing and miracle claims. Some supplements are overpriced and under-tested, with ingredients that do little or nothing. Always check for third-party testing, avoid proprietary blends, and red labels carefully. When used correctly, supplements can enhance your routine, but they're just 5% of the puzzle. The other 95% is up to you. How you eat, how you train, and how well you recover. That's where real muscle growth happens. In conclusion, understanding the truths about muscle building separates real progress from wasted effort. Your natural muscle mass has a limit, but smart training and recovery maximize your muscle growth potential. To truly build lean muscle, you must challenge your muscles consistently, rest properly, and feed them with quality nutrition. Forget shortcuts, steroids destroy your health, and supplements only support, not replace, hard work. These are the muscle-building fundamentals that work for anyone, naturally. Mastering them turns unrealistic expectations into sustainable gains you can maintain for life. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated, it helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.